built a society based on violence, armaments, each nation protecting itself against other nations, and so we are perpetuating wars, killing your sons, your daughters, everything, and we support it. In the same way, we support, maintain this imprisonment. May be pleasant for those who have an agreeable job, but those who refuse to enter this game, they will act, they will do something. So the problem is, do we see the importance or the necessity of this change? After all, human mind is not merely occupied with a particular job, pleasant or unpleasant. Human mind has the quality of other things which we disregard. We are concerned with the whole of life, not just career, 9 to 5, how we live, what we do, what our thinking is, whether there is affection, care, love, compassion, all that is part of life. But we are so conditioned to this idea that we must work and create a structure of a society that demands that you work from morning till night. The speaker refuses to enter that rat race. It isn't that he has got certain gifts or that somebody will look after him, but he refuses to enter that. I wouldn't go for a single day from 9 to 5 for anybody, for anything. I might die, but I wouldn't do that. In the same way, I wouldn't kill another human being, whatever the circumstances. I know all what you're going to say about if your sister is attacked, you know, all that game. Because violence produces more violence. You're seeing that aisle. But we are also timid. We're also nervous, frightened, anxious. We want the security which we think we have, which we haven't got. So will you go into this and find out if you can free yourself from that rat race, and to find out one must exercise capacity, intelligence, not say I won't do it. You don't do it because you are intelligent, not because you are told or you have read in some book or some philosopher. I think it's very clear. And also, the question asks, is case teachings therefore only for the few? This is one of the questions that is asked over and over and over again. What do you think? If it is for the few, it's not worth it. Wait a minute, just go slowly. The speaker says it's for everyone. But everyone is not serious, has got the energy, because it's dissipating in all various ways. And so gradually there are very few. You follow? So observing it, say it's only for the few. Whereas actually, if you apply, go into it seriously with a spirit of investigation and wanting to live a different kind of life, it is for everyone. There is nothing secret about it. But there is great mystery if you go beyond the limitation of thought. But we don't do any of these things. We don't test it out. We don't apply. We don't eat the food that's put before us. And the few that eat it say we are the elite. They actually are not the elite. They are only the serious people that have applied, thought about it, gone into it, applied, seen that it affects their daily life. It's only that then one can create a different kind of society. Isn't insight intuition? Would you discuss the sudden clarity some of us have? What do you mean by insight? And is it a momentary thing, or can it be continuous? Shall I read that question again? Isn't insight intuition? You know, you have heard these two words, I'm sure. Would you discuss the sudden clarity some of us have? What do you mean by insight? And is it a momentary thing, or can it be continuous? Right? In the various talks the speaker has given, he has used the word insight. That is, to see into things, into the whole movement of thought, into the whole movement, for example, jealousy, to perceive the nature of greed, to see the whole content of sorrow. Not analysis, not exercise of intellectual capacity, nor is it the result of knowledge. Knowledge being that which has been accumulated through the past as experience, stored up in the brain. Therefore, knowledge is always goes with ignorance. There is no complete knowledge. Therefore, there is always knowledge and ignorance are like two horses tethered. So, then